Om Dyohu Shanti Rantarikshakung Shanti Prithivi Shanti Rapaha Shanti Rokathayaha Shanti Vanaspatayaha Shanti Rishve Devaha Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvagung Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Om Sahana Vatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Badhitamastu Ma Vidvishavai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Greeting from Bang San Beach. I've been spending the last 10 days near the beach, swimming every day, feeling very healthy and happy. And I like to share my feeling to you all. Being happy is the most priority in life. Being healthy, of course, health is always wealth. And wisdom. I'm very healthy and happy. So I wish you all having health, wealth, and wisdom. And this is our birthright. Because in Upanishad they talk about Purnamidam, Purnamidam, Purnata, Purna Udacchate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnameva Yashishyate. It means that at the beginning, the sound A is always full, and the middle sound E is also full. At the end is U is also full. With this wisdom, beings remain or attain in our human nervous system, in human vision and human understanding, we can only conclude life is inevitably full. No matter how one feels today or yesterday, you stand on always perfect ground. The only difference is that ground that we stand on is not being fully realized. That is why education or re-education or reconnected with your source or your fullness is a necessity. It should be that the priority in life. We know we're always thinking. We always keep hoping or desiring. Sometimes immediately we feel fulfilled. Sometimes we have to wait a few hours, few days, few months to accomplish our wishes. This is due to the desire, the deserving ability is not fully awake. The teacher or guru always said, first you desire. No, first you deserve. And only then you can desire what you want. To make it easy, that means you already had it before you think. John, he got up in the morning, he said, I want a cup of coffee. But he didn't have any coffee in the kitchen, he didn't have any money. He should go out and spend an hour to find or to make the money. Then it took him an hour to get a cup of coffee. This is John. Debbie, she wanted a cup of coffee, just go to the kitchen. Within 5 minutes, she got a cup of coffee. Her deserving ability is different than John. Larry, he walked on the street, he just Oh, he look at the coffee shop, he just walk in and say, I want to buy a cup of coffee. Within few minutes, he got a cup of coffee. His deserving ability. These three different people have three different deserving abilities. Mary, she said, oh, I want a cup of coffee. Immediately, and coffee fell in her mouth, in her lung, in her stomach. She feels so satisfied instantly. This is the highest deserving ability which we are born with and we are born for. I want to remind you that your priority is to increase your deserving ability. By what? In Bhagavad Gita, clearly Lord Krishna said, first you walk on the path of yoga. Bhagavad Gita basically the practical part of yoga, the wisdom part of yoga. But for some reason, many yoga teachers in the world today, they don't refer to the source of yoga, so they went to a different pattern of yoga. Yoga become a certain practice, certain philosophy. But yoga, according to Bhagavad Gita, the Lord Krishna just defined what life is all about. How we are getting born, how should we live, how should we be part of the society, part of the world, what is your duty or dharma. For all that, yoga is the wisdom that you should accumulate or unfold from within your nervous system. This is what Bhagavad Gita is all about. 5,000-6,000 years ago, some rishi just have the cognized the totality of life called Brahma Vidya, and he just expressed it. But expressed in such a way, the story like that, Lord Krishna himself is we call the Gyan Shakti, the silent heart. It's not the personality. It's not something we can refer to as certain form. No, it's a reality in nature called Gyan Shakti. And then Arjun, his friend, his student, his follower, called it's a Griya Shakti, the dynamic aspect of reality in nature. In this Bhagavad Gita, you only see two opposite values. One is silent, one is dynamic. Griya Shakti, Gyan Shakti. These two talking to each other. So that we are part of this two opposite values. We live in, they are in you, they are outside of you. Then when these two come together, we have a whole. Only now we can understand what is the whole Bhagavad Gita is all about. Those of you who are already familiar with Bhagavad Gita or who are not, please read some of those. Continue reading, remind ourselves again and again. It's a beautiful time to look into it and unfold that totality in our day-to-day life. I wish you all a very happy day. Have a good intention and take care of your health, wealth and wisdom. Jai Gurudev.